Okay. Surprise, 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 surprise. We're here. Welcome. Welcome to the podcast. We are here. I made it to Tuesday. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I know that was probably loud. Let me put this down just a little bit. Alright. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. We are just getting started for the night. Well, I am just getting started for the night, obviously. 7 p.m. is rolling around, has rolled around, 7:03 currently. We're going to start at 7:05, but we're going to kind of collect ourselves to begin with. Oh my goodness. Very good day. Very good day. It's a great day. So I'm going to make some last minute, updates for everybody, and then we'll get started. Okay. We're set up. We're done. Sorry. It's my bad. If you're here or just getting here, listening, whatever you need to do, I put up a poll on my Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. The questions are going to be said later on in the podcast if I get answers. But so actually, you know what? I'll tell you the questions now. 2 questions. First one is on my Snapchat. Second one's on my Instagram. The second one on my Instagram, since I have it pulled up first, is what can you say to your doctor but not your girlfriend? Now that's... Be creative. That's what we want here. The first one on my Snapchat is what is something that your girlfriend can buy you but your mom can't? That one is interesting as well. So hopefully we get some cool answers with these guys. But for now, we're going to leave that on the side to hang out so my phone can charge up a little bit. But how's everybody doing tonight? Beautiful night in New Jersey. Beautiful day as well. It felt like 75 all day today. Perfect weather. Perfect temperature to be outside, take a drive, be outside, work, play, whatever you need to do. Absolutely beautiful. No complaints at all. Yesterday was also very nice, but it was a little too windy. I'll tell you what, man. The wind in New Jersey mixed with their weather, it's great. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes not so much. With reasonable temperatures and a light wind, perfect. With reasonable temperatures, open sun, and high winds, you're fucked. Bring a jacket. Oh, we got 2 answers here. Oh, okay. All right. This is great so far. This is great. Especially because of the selection of people. A selection of people that I can see that looked at the post. Out of those 6 people would have never imagined. Maybe a couple of them. Most of the time, probably not. Would not have guessed you give me those answers. It's okay. Totally fine. But, let's see if we can do that. We can. Oh. Did it mess with anything? Oh. Okay. Alright, processing. Processing is great now. We're doing good. Okay. Just wanted to make sure nothing broke or anything. And... No. Why you do that? Why you do that? There we go. Alright, cool. All I need to see is that. Okay. Good. Sorry. I was trying to get some extra processing power. YouTube is yelling at me because I have a background behind me and I was trying to run all 3 monitors. It's okay. I usually do. But it gets a little choppy, so I turned this one off. Well, I don't know. I might not like that one either. We'll see. We'll see. We're up to 76% CPU use. I use this laptop to its limits. I'm running 3 monitors, an audio condenser, an audio jack. Well, the audio condenser isn't directly off of the laptop. I used to do it directly off of the laptop, but that was taking a lot of its processing power and power consumption as well. Power consumption on laptops, you have to be super, super careful with. Because it's not like a dedicated power source as if you'd have a PC. Because in a PC, you have a dedicated power supply. You have a whole block that plugs, you plug everything into your power supply, and that's what powers everything. And that, you have a battery, right? Now, I'm not running off of my battery. It's plugged into a dock, which is plugged into its power cord. Now, when I first set everything up, all I had was I think it was an expansion of 4 USBs or 3. I think it was 4 USBs. USB ports, USB Type-C ports out of 1. Unpowered, completely powered by the laptop itself. It was pretty bad. The choppiness, like even my computer was yelling at me saying that it needed more power. The power consumption was like astronomical. And it was yelling at me and everything like that, which is why I resorted to using the bigger power a USB hub that I have. Well, that I had to purchase because of that. I had to figure out a way to go around my power supply issue. But what I was saying was, using a laptop, you have to be really careful with the power consumption because you can beat the shit out of your computer's battery. And if it doesn't have one that pops out right, like the old Dell and actually the only one that I've seen, the older laptops that have a removable battery from the back. You don't have that luxury with the new ones. You have to go to a laptop store, send it back to the manufacturer, and get the battery replaced. So try to save your battery in your laptop as long as possible if you don't have the convenience of just popping it out. But trying to run all of this stuff all at once, it was really taxing on the processing and the power consumption. I would not be able to run most of this without the hub that I have. Like I said before, it was kind of yelling at me like, hey, you don't have enough power to power all the stuff that you have plugged in. So I found a USB hub that had its own dedicated power supply that plugged directly into an outlet, which alleviates a lot of the power consumption problems because it's a 65 watt USB-B hub. So there was one step up from this option that I have. The option that I got was a 8 USB 3.0 port with Hey, there we go. I have no idea when I stopped talking. Ah. Step up from. Damn, my mic has been muted. That plugged directly into an outlet. The option that my mic has been muted for 11 minutes. Wow. Whew. That just shows that there's nobody here to check my shit. Damn. I forget what I was talking about. Obviously, you guys don't know what I was talking about. There's nobody here, but obviously you guys don't know what I was talking about. And I can't go back. That's crazy. That's probably the hardest part about doing a podcast by yourself. There's nobody here to make sure that things are running smoothly. Like, nobody. And most of the time, all this stuff is off the cuff. So, in all respects to this situation that we have here, this little podcast, there's like no checks and balances going on. It's just like, all right, show up, do this stuff, get out, do it again 2 days later or 4 days later, depending on if it's Tuesday or Thursday. But yeah. Or no, that would be 5 days, right? No. Yeah, 5 days on the 5th day, Tuesday. If it was Thursday, because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 5 days. Alright. But, yeah. That's what happens when there's nobody here to check my shit. My fucking mic gets muted for 11 minutes. I lost 10 minutes of fucking content. That's great. It's great. It's great. We're living life. Living like Larry. Ah, you can hear me. I don't want you to hear me while I'm talking to me. Damn, I can't believe I lost 10 whole minutes of shit. Like 10 whole minutes of me just smacking my lips on your guys' screen. It's great. It's great. It's great. Absolutely amazing. I didn't think that I would do that. I genuinely didn't think. Yeah. Oh my god, I love when I get those text messages on Snapchat. I love it. I love when I get those text messages on Snapchat. And I don't mean just like regular Snapchat text messages. I'm talking about that random ass person that friends you on Snapchat and is like, "Hey, it says you live in my area. It says you live close to me. Maybe we could maybe we could, you know, maybe we could just meet up sometime and have a good time together. I feel like it would be a great experience for the both of us. But first you have to join my free cam to verify your identity." That's exactly what happens to me a lot. It happens way more often than not. Yeah. Okay. Balls. Drop the mic. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. You're going to do nothing about it. You know why? Balls. That's why. Yeah, you never thought about it like that, did you? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's okay, though. It's alright. No. You don't have to apologize. It's okay. It's alright. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt by it. Why do I feel like this is always tangled on something? Like, always. Every time we do a podcast here. The mouse. Always. Consistently gets snagged on something under my desk. 100% of the time. I don't remember one podcast where it didn't get caught under my desk. You know, whatever the case is, it doesn't matter to me. But it always gets caught. Always. 100% of the time, always gets caught under my desk. Oh, that was a good scratch. That was good. Okay. I think it's time. It is time for the Snapchat answers. Who's excited? I am. Okay, let's see. So, just to reiterate, our question was, what is something that your girlfriend can buy you, but your mom cannot? We have 2 answers so far. The first one being a pocket poo-tang. I repeat, a pocket poo-tang. If your mom was willing to buy you a pocket poo-tang, I feel like you would be in A, the custody of Dyfus, because your parents would no longer be your parents. And B, probably somewhere in the South. So maybe not Dyfus. Maybe like in your uncle's base. I don't know what situation that would work out in any situation. I don't think your mom would buy you a pocket poo-tang. Ever. It shouldn't happen. It should not happen. Hey! Hey, man.
So, what are we talking about?
We have Nate on the podcast. What are we talking about? We are talking about the question was, what can your daddy buy you, but your mommy can't?
My daddy could buy me a plane, and my mommy can't.
Why can't your mommy buy you a plane?
I don't know. My daddy bought me a big plane, and my mommy did not.
But
medium.
But what did mommy buy you that daddy didn't buy you?
My Lego set with a womp and a lava bubble.
Okay. Interesting. Is there something that you thought was funny that daddy or mommy got you ever?
I thought something was funny that my daddy got me.
What did you think that was? What did you think that was funny?
I
didn't even finish asking my question yet. What did you think that was funny?
The crash landing.
What crash landing?
When it crashes, when it's on flying in the air.
Your daddy got you crash landing?
plane.
Name it. I asked you what the funniest thing that mommy or daddy got you was.
It was the plane that crash lands.
Oh. Okay, I get it now.
So when it's done flying, it crashes in the air. It crashes.
Yeah?
In somebody's yard, in the street, or at somebody's house.
Hopefully not at somebody's house.
Or on somebody's head.
Or on somebody's head.
Or it could just bump on your head.
You can't bump somebody in the head with an airplane.
It could just fall down and bump your head and fall down on the ground.
But what if I didn't want it to bump my head and I wanted it to hit somebody in the butt? Could it hit somebody in the butt?
That's so funny.
You didn't answer my question.
What was it? Don't remember.
If I wanted it to crash land on somebody's butt, could it crash land on somebody's butt?
Yeah. Just aim it at somebody's butt and crash
Would it land on somebody's butt cheeks if I did it good enough?
I think so.
Like you could use the butt crack as like a landing strip and just like fly right in and then land. What do you think about that?
Just put tape on it.
The butt crack?
And the tape get taped on.
Yeah, but like if you fly into the butt crack, it's like a garage for your plane.
What if it flies out somebody's mouth?
Well, if it flies into somebody's mouth, that's like a garage too, but it's wet. It's wet in your mouth.
What if it flies out?
Out of your butt, also goes up your butt and out your mouth?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that would probably be painful. That'd probably be really painful. The plane has the things that push it. Is it like a plane with the flaps in the front that go like this on both sides? Or is it like a normal plane that has the jets under it?
Normal plane that has jets under it?
That would still probably hurt.
Actually, it's the butt. It's both.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff on the plane.
It just comes out of somebody's mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Goes into the butt and comes out somebody's mouth.
That's crazy. I never would have thought about it like that.
What comes out of somebody's ear? Or somebody's
It'd be like
other
Harry.
ear.
It'd be like Harry Potter, the smoke out of his ears.
Or the other ear.
Or the other ear.
Wait, what?
In Harry Potter, when he ate the special candy, it tasted like the train. So, or it was something to do with the train. So when he ate it, smoke came out of his ears like a train horn. So it went doo doo, and smoke came out of his ears. Or maybe it was really hot. Maybe it was like a spicy candy. I forget.
I haven't seen that movie.
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
It's one of Mommy's favorite movies.
Oh, maybe
on Saturday you and Mommy can watch it together.
Okay.
Yeah, ask Mommy to watch Harry Potter together. She will like that very, very much.
Okay.
Harry Potter is one of her favorite movies.
Okay.
Okay. You gotta go to bed?
I don't think my mom said come down.
Okay. Okay, just asking. What is your favorite dessert to have after dinner?
Fruit on the foot.
Fruit on the foot. It's fruit by the foot. It's fruit by the foot.
My daddy said fruit on the foot.
Yeah, but it says on it fruit by the foot.
But, it says
It says on it, if you read the package, it says fruit by the foot. Daddy says to mess you up and mess me up, fruit on the foot. Because who would put fruit on feet? Who would put fruit on feet and then eat it? Would you put fruit on feet and then eat it? No, you wouldn't. So it's fruit by the foot. Fruit by the foot. Because if it's fruit by the foot, it means that it's fruit in feet-long pieces.
So, on Thursday, could we talk about bones?
Bones?
Yeah.
We can talk about bones right now. What do you want to know about bones?
Come on.
We can do it right now.
Okay.
What do you want to know about bones?
I just want to learn about. Let's just talk about bones.
What about bones?
So, bones, well, are the things that move your body.
Nuh-uh.
No, help you move your body.
Bones don't do anything to help you move. You know what bones are for?
What?
Bones are to make sure that you look like a person. So like if you didn't have bones in your legs would just be jelly. And you wouldn't be able to stand up because there's nothing hard to stand on them. But you know what makes your bones move? Your muscles.
Okay, but maybe, okay, so the toe bones are connected to here. The foot bone.
Yeah, the toe bone's connected to the foot bone. The foot bone's connected to the shin bone. The shin bone's connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone's connected to the hip bone. The hip bone's connected to the rib cage. The rib cage connected to the spinal cord. The spinal cord's connected to the skull. No, your head. It's your head. You got your ribs. And you got your spine all the way in the back.
Have you ever,
Cutest podcast ever. No, you're the cutest podcast ever.
Hey, so, have you watched a movie with songs?
That is a very wide question.
Ping Pong and Baby Shark Space Adventures. That's where the songs are.
I have not seen that movie.
I have 3 times.
I don't think I would be able to sit through it once. I'd probably be able to watch half of it. There would be just too much Baby Shark for me.
Some of it doesn't have Baby Shark.
But I think I would have a Baby Shark overload and my head would explode because Baby Shark is there too much.
What if your whole bones explode?
What is up with you and bones? I don't think my bones can explode.
If your bones explode, you will be like jelly.
I don't think my bones can explode.
My bones fly out of me. I would just be like jelly.
Okay. So, apparently, there's a syndrome called the exploded hand syndrome.
What is that?
Oh, that's what happens. That's what happens when you crush your hand. Never mind. That's just what they call a really crushed hand.
Sometimes I crush my pinky.
Sometimes I crush my pinky toe.
Which one is your pinky toe?
Your smallest toe.
This one?
Yeah.
Not this one. This is the thumb toe.
That's not the thumb toe. It's your big toe.
No, it's our thumb toe.
It's not a thumb toe.
Yes, it is.
Nope, it's not a thumb toe.
Yes.
No, because your thumb is on the side of your hand, away from all your fingers. Is your big toe away from all your other toes?
No.
No, it's with the rest of the toes. That's why you got a big toe and a pinky toe. Cause if your thumb was with the rest of your fingers on the top of your hand, it would be your big finger, and this would be your pinky finger. This would be your big finger, or maybe your fat finger, because it's fatter than all the other ones. This would be your big finger, right? And this will be your pinky finger. Bam, problem solved.
But what if somebody takes my thumb off and put it right here?
I don't know. Maybe you could take your. Maybe if you lose your finger, right? Maybe you could take your thumb and put it where your finger was and use it like your finger.
Like my pinky?
Yeah, you could put your thumb where your pinky is and your pinky where your thumb is.
But
What do you think about that? What if you put your pointer finger where your thumb is and your thumb where your pointer finger is? So now you have a thumb where your pointer finger is. So you can get everybody thumbs up all the time when you're pointing at stuff. What do you think about that?
Then this will be called
If you crush your toe, you should call a tow truck. You know how many times I've heard that joke?
No.
From you specifically? From you specifically. Go ahead and try to count how many times you've said that to me.
Who are you talking to?
I am talking to my mother. She said something. She said if you crush your toe, you should call a tow truck.
Toe truck.
Yep.
If you crush your toe?
Mhm.
Which toe?
I don't know. Maybe you should crush all of your toes until a tow truck comes.
They will take all your toes off.
Yep. They're going to come and they're just going to cut all your toes off.
I don't want that to happen!
Here, you know what? I'll save them the trip. I'll just cut all your toes off right now. I'm not going to cut your toes off.
Is that a real sword?
No, it's not a real sword.
That looks like
It is sharp, so you can't touch it. But it's not a real sword.
But what is it?
I mean, it's a sword, but it's not real.
So...
But it's sharp, so don't touch it. Exactly. So...
I have to say something.
Nate gets it. Exactly.
What if I eat all my toes?
Why would you eat all of your toes?
All of these toes.
Why would you eat all of your toes?
Maybe because we were out of food.
If you were all out of food, what would be the first body part you would eat?
Thumb?
Your thumb? There's no meat on your thumb. It's all bone. Are you going to eat the bone?
No. Oh. So Tyrannosaurus Rex eats meat, so we are meat. I know we have bones, but...
Yeah, but Nene, if you were going to eat something off of your body because you needed to survive, what body part would you pick first? Your big toe? You need that for balance. They're going to fall over.
Actually, my hand.
Your hand? You sure?
Yeah.
Now you're going to have no hands. What are you going to do? How are you going to pick stuff up? You
I'm
can't
never going to use my hockey fan.
Oh, there
When
you
we
go.
run out of food.
There you go. That's fine. You can probably do that. Don't do that. You're not. Just go downstairs if you need food. You need a snack? Go downstairs and get some chips. Don't eat your hand. Come on, everybody. We gotta help Nate not eat his hand, alright? So if that's not a real sword, then why is it sharp? As someone who hates feet, LOL, I don't like this combo. Listen, little people toes are an exception, alright? They're cute.
Who are you talking to now?
I'm talking to Sarah. Would you like to say hi to Sarah?
Hi, Sarah.
Sarah, Nate said hi.
If you make your toe, call a toe truck.
Yeah, exactly.
To pick all your toes up. That's just a joke.
Yeah. Nate's gonna come to your house and take all your toes from you.
Hey, I said it's a joke.
Well, if I was bad, right? Right, and Daddy and Mommy were like, we don't know what to do, right? And they came to you and asked you what we should do. What do you think you would do? What would you tell them to do?
If we were out of food?
No, if I was in trouble and they didn't know what to do.
Call firefighters?
Call firefighters? What if I'm not on fire?
No, so they can rescue you.
From a fire?
No,
From what?
from heights.
From heights? From high up? What if I'm down low in the ground?
They will just have to save you from fire that's gonna reach you.
Okay. So you think they would throw like a rope down and help me if I was in like a hole? What if I was like stuck in a well?
Oh, better go.
Wait, answer the question before you leave. What would you do if I was stuck in a well? Throw a rope? Alright, thank you. Have a good night.
Good night. See you tomorrow. See you on Thursday, okay?
Everybody said see you on Thursday. Yeah, Tater.
Good
What
night.
would we do? Wait, what would you do? Well, Nate's gone now. Damn.
I said throw a rope down.
Goodbye. Okay. And we're back to having no company. It's alright. It's not that big a deal. Don't be sad. Alright, but let's get back to that question. So, the question I asked on my Snapchat. If you have not answered yet, go to my Snapchat. If you also haven't answered my Instagram one, go to my Instagram. If you also want to answer on Facebook, you can do that too. Go on my Instagram or Facebook if you want to give an answer to some of these questions. But my Snapchat. What is something that your girlfriend can buy you, but your mom cannot? Alright? That was the Snapchat question. The Instagram and Facebook one are both different. They're the same question on Instagram and Facebook, but they're different than the Snapchat one. Yes, Tater liked your tow truck joke. But the question on Snapchat is, what is something your girlfriend can buy you, but your mom can't? So, we have 2 answers so far. The first one we already talked about. A pocket poo-tang. Alright? Now, if your mom, let's be honest, if your mom bought you a pocket pussy, she's just trying to tell you that you need to get out of her basement and or attic. Let's be real. The second one, a little more interesting. A strap-on. Now, if your mom buys you a strap-on, if my mom bought me a strap-on, that would be very problematic. If you're a female, maybe. If you're a lesbian, that might be okay. Still weird. Still very weird. Don't answer this, Mom. I know. I saw your comment. You don't have to answer. You should not. You just don't. Your mom should not buy you inappropriate objects. I mean, if you're cool as shit with your mom, go for it. But god dang. Mom just walks in, plops a bag in front of you, and it's just like, alright, go have fun with your girlfriend tonight, sweetie. Sheesh. Comes rolling up with that extra long anaconda attachment. Said something. Oh, we have a call in. This better be good because you're on the podcast. Sarah's on the podcast.
I'm only on the podcast because I want to know how the hell I'm supposed to answer questions on fucking Snapchat.
You either tap on it, you tap on the question, or you swipe up the question on my story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Glad I wasted your time on the podcast. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. You didn't hang up. Okay, alright. Marcus says lube. You said this earlier. If your mom bought you lube, she obviously knows something. She might be looking out for your girlfriend. Damn. If she buys that for you guys, right? If you're in a relationship and she buys that for you guys, right? She either knows some shit or like your girlfriend has talked in that situation and asked your mom to either talk to you or get it.
I'm here to get my tablet.
Okay. Yes, very awkward. Very awkward. Very awkward.
Good night.
Good night. Please make sure you close the door.
I will.
But yes, very awkward. Sarah's answer. A fucking butt plug? A butt plug. What can your girlfriend buy you and your mom can't? A butt plug. It's in the same realm as the strap-on. You just can't. I don't think your mom should be shopping for you in that regard. A butt plug is a little. If your mom just walked up to you with a butt plug, how would you present that? Would you just like put it in a box? Like a little tiny box and just like slide it across the table and just be like, have a good night, kiddo. Like what? What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? I said butt plug. Oh. I thought you said lube. No, you said lube in the fucking parking lot today. I know for a fact you said fucking lube. You totally said lube in the parking lot today. No cap. Son bitch. But yeah, so we have a pocket pussy, butt plug, strap on, and lube so far. All sexual items. Can we get something non-sexual? Maybe like, you know what your mom should never have to buy you? Your mom shouldn't. I said butt plug and lube in chat. Oh. Listen. I didn't see your butt plug in chat, okay? You did not say butt plug in chat. You did not say butt plug in chat. I'm looking at chat. I don't see a single butt plug comment from you. I only see Sarah's thing in Snapchat. How do you feel? Exactly. But, yeah. Stuff and things and such, and your mom had to walk away. How would you do that? How would you do that? Just, like, pregnancy test. Your mom should never have to buy you a pregnancy test. No. 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 Not even a little. Nope. The top comment. It's not even there. It's not even there. It's not even there. Look, I'm looking at it right here. I'm not answering. It's not above it. I didn't get it. I didn't lie. Ha. 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 Yeah. I'm really afraid for these people in these situations. Because, like, what conversations had to go on for this stuff to get bought in the first place? Like, because like, your mom can't just, like, think of that. Like, that's just not, like, that's not, like, a nice thought gift to give somebody. Like, your mom can't just, like, think about it and just be like, you know what my son needs? A fucking strap-on. You know what? It's like a whole care package. Why don't you just throw it all together? You get a strap-on, lube, butt plug, and pocket pussy all together in one successful package for your travels, I guess. You just get like a box with all this in there. My mom bought me the pregnancy test that told me I was pregnant with... Nice! Then your mom should buy you pregnancy tests. Yay! Thanks, Grandma. Appreciate you. But, yeah. Just color correction. Close. Okay. Well, yeah, that's fun. We are going to be ending early tonight, guys. I had been hoping that these questions would have a little bit more meat to them, especially the Instagram one. Not meat, but like more answers. It's alright though, no biggie. I'm not really disappointed about it. I posted them last minute, so I'm not really worried about it. We're gonna do it again next week, but yeah. We're, yeah. But yeah, just like a whole, like, I can't imagine what situations you would be in that you would just give your son or daughter all of that stuff. Yo, you walk away with a shit ton of stuff. You walk away with a butt plug, strap-on, pocket pussy, pregnancy test, lube, and I feel like there was something else. Pregnancy test, butt plug, lube. Yeah, that was it. But that's a lot of stuff. That's an expensive care package. That's a really expensive care package, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Damn, that's really expensive. It's surprising how much a piece of silicone is, honestly. Weird gifts is a good topic, though. Like, from anyone. People get weird gifts all the time. Now, if you're that motherfucker walking up with, like... If you walk up with like a pressure cooker or like a crock pot to like a swap gift exchange, you're the G. You're awesome. You're great. What if you just like walked up, picked up, like you got like a box. You have like 2 boxes right next to each other. One of them has a gift for your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever. And the other one has a gift for like a potluck at work. You grab the wrong one in the morning. Walk up to the potluck. Somebody opens it, right? Obviously anonymous gift. Somebody opens it, and you have like skimpy outfit and like handcuffs or like lube or like the strap on. Something in there that's just a wild card that was supposed to obviously be for your significant other, but you pulled up to your 9 to 5 with it. And now your coworker Terry has it for his whatevers. Like what? How embarrassed would you be if your boss ended up getting your gift and just pulled out like a 12-inch strap-on and like a pocket pussy with a lube and a butt plug and a pregnancy test? You know what? No. Just the pregnancy test. Out of the box. Out of the box. Unused. Out of the box in a bag with like confetti. You're getting fired. You're getting fired. Fired. F-I-R-E-D. Fired. Fired. Out of here. Get out. But yeah, stuff in such an who's magongs. I honestly can't even